Gold is better than Nasdaq. I repeat, gold is gold is better than Nasdaq, bro. Gold is better than Nasdaq. Okay. Well, for me it is. Maybe not for you, but for me personally, it is. Okay. And even if gold actually was better than Nasdaq, I don't think it's a good idea to even push gold like that because everyone trades Nasdaq. Okay, everyone's like NQ, NQ, sucking off NQ and NAS 100 all the time. So it's like, okay, well, most people are teaching NASDAQ and this and that. Make sure my mic's still good. Cool, we're still good. Most people are teaching NASDAQ and all of that. Yet a lot of people are still having issues trading NASDAQ. So maybe we should gatekeep gold. Just pretend I never said anything. I probably am going to title this video Gold is Better Than NASDAQ. And then in parentheses, put for me. But anyways, uh, let's see. So essentially, I have my tabs up. I have my tabs up. I'm a hide my tabs. Y'all don't need to see all the tabs. But I was watching this video earlier on YouTube. Darian, why are you watching shorts while you trade? Don't worry about that, bruh. I just saw this YouTube video, and this chick is literally making something called boneless chocolate chip cookies. And I'm just like, boneless? What the fuck? Boneless chocolate chip cookies? What? So I'm like watching the video, right? Can y'all even hear that audio? I don't know. But I'm watching the video. I'm like, that's a lot of sugar. Whoa. And I get to the end because this one person commented, where is this freaking comment? I thought this was pretty interesting. I really like softer cookies, bro. Crispier cookies. I want cookies, not rocks. You know what I'm saying? Uh, boneless is crazy. Someone said, "Where's this comment, bro? Where's this comment?" Hey, hey, I let my chocolate chip cookies bone in. I said, "Same, man, dog." This man is so funny, man. You're funny, man. You're funny. Okay, back to trading. Back to trading. So essentially, like I said in the last video, if anyone even watches the last video, I swear that video I posted must be like ghosted or something because I said revenge trading works in my title at first, and now all of a sudden that video still has no views, and literally my video would have at least a handful of views by now. So either I'm getting ghosted or I fell off. But the point is, but the thing is, what I'm trying to say is these videos weren't really getting much views like that, anyways. You know, I'm making these types of videos, these trade recaps videos, not to show like exactly how I trade or anything like that and break down my strategy word for word. I just enjoy the fact that I do know what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to this shit. And I want to showcase that. And also, I just like making these videos, bro. I just like talking about the trade that I took. But like I said, I'm never ever gonna truly break down the system that I use. If someone asks me how I trade, I'm just gonna be like, well, I just look for a key area and do an entry off of that. Most of the time, it's some sort of pullback entry. Okay. Sometimes I say I don't trade breakouts, but sometimes with the candle structures, it might make sense to do a breakout if it's off of a key area. Because if you think about it, man, if you really want to be real, going off of what a high and a low is, and these aren't regular candles, by the way, but if you're going based off of a high and a low, this technically broke structure. So if this broke structure, right, and this is rejecting this, you would think, oh, well, Darian, why are you taking buys if it's a bearish market? Because don't we have a fib and then we had that rejection right there? Isn't this technically a pullback trade? Yeah, you're right. Technically, it is a pullback trade, but it's not the type of entry that I was looking for. I was looking for buys. Okay. Where's that delete button? Okay, I'll click on it. I was looking for buys. So, in a traditional sense, the trade I took was like some sort of reversal trade or some shit like that. But in my head, with overall market where it's going, and if you look at overall market, I don't do this at all. I'm just spitballing. Okay. If you look at overall market, right, you see for the most part, yeah, it was going down, but now it's going back up. Okay. So I don't know. It's just it's just stuff. I know a lot of concepts and price and this and that, but for the most part, trading is just pullbacks and breakouts and waiting for it to get in a certain area, taking your entry once it gives that certain pattern, and then sticking with it, one trade a day, staying consistent, and then before you know it, you have $1 million account and you're making multiple millions per month. Actually, you probably should have a multi-million-dollar account. That way, you can make multiple millions per month. Okay, maybe you're on some side trade shit. I heard he's legit. I don't know if he's legit or not. I don't know, but a lot of people fuck with bro, and bro makes like multiple millions from trading. Apparently, I saw his Bitcoin withdrawal of like multiple millions. So, I mean, I believe it. I believe it. And even if it was a lie or something like that, you're better off believing it than not believing it, because then you have a better shot at actually trying this trading gig in the first place. But yeah, in the last video, I said statistically speaking, the next day will be a win. Looks like I was right about that. Once again, we had our key area, my key area, get hit, enter the trade, aim for this high right here, not the full high, just like an area, and we were all good. Pretty much another 1-to-1. 1-to-1's always, okay? And yeah, we're good. And these are for the other accounts that I traded on. As I mentioned, I'm done trading on those other two accounts, the ones that I've been documenting. 3 dubs on one account, 2 dubs on the other, 2 to 3% weak. These accounts, we're going to work these ones up as well. And yeah, the rest is pretty much history. But yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video. We did it. We are done for the week. I don't think I'm going to trade New York tomorrow. I think I'm just going to call it quits for the rest of the week. I'm kind of sick of trading for the fucking week. I don't know. You just hit a target for the week on some accounts, and it's like you're trading still on these other accounts, and it just becomes like it just feels like some job you don't want to do, like a job you don't want to go to. Like, yeah, I got to trade again. Okay. But then again, I might just wake up tomorrow and be like, all right, New York, NFP, let's get it. Yeah, that's right. NFP is tomorrow. I have Forex Factory pulled up right here. We have NFP tomorrow, projections, whatever the fuck this means. Don't don't really care what this means. It really does not matter. People trade based on this, and that's cool if you trade fundamentals, but me, I don't care about this shit. Like, it's whatever. Prelims tomorrow too. Looks like we got a lot of news tomorrow. Okay, and it's a French bank holiday. Shout out Frenchie from the boys, right? I stopped watching that show. That show, honestly, that show was really great until like I think either season 3 or season 4. It was just too many dicks, bruh. And I was like, dude, like, nothing against gays, but like, I'm not trying to watch some gay ass shit, bruh. I like the boys because that show was like fucking entertaining. It had you on edge. You can sense the danger in that show and shit. It was funny. It was interesting. There were like a lot of what the fuck moments, but the new season came out and I haven't watched it since. So it's been like well over a year. I think it's on season 5 or 4 right now or some shit. Maybe it was season 4. I'm pretty sure it was season 4 where I was like, okay, if I see another fucking dick, I'm not watching this shit anymore. And lo and behold, I saw my sign and I was like, okay, I'm not watching this shit anymore. I am not watching this show to watch a bunch of fucking male parts, bro. I want to watch action and superheroes and gore and funny shit that you don't typically see in other TV shows, you know? And then the whole Frenchie being gay thing, too. I'm like, dude, you had an Asian baddie, bro. You're with this guy now? What? What the fuck to that? Maybe that's how it is in the comics. I don't know. I don't read comics. I don't know about comics. Maybe he actually does hook up with the Asian baddie. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I stopped watching it. I stopped watching it. I haven't seen it since. The only time I've seen it was um, when I'm scrolling, when I'm doom scrolling. I wouldn't even call it doom scrolling. I know how to stop scrolling. I can stop scrolling if I want to. I'm pretty sure doom scrolling is just like you scroll and you just can't control yourself and like, oh, like you're watching adult content. You're like, oh, can't control yourself. Oh my God, I gotta see more. I gotta see more. I gotta see type shit. You know what I'm saying? We're just talking about all sorts of shit that has nothing to do with trading. And that's fine. That's okay because I want to do that because just talking about trading can get boring. It can. But when you mix trading with other topics, you realize it's not as boring as I thought. We all remember that teacher that made shit interesting in school. I don't. I just remember messing around in school. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. Peace out. Oh shit. The IRS may. Whoa, let's not say that. Whoa. Whew. I'm pretty sure we can say it now. It's been like 6 years, bro. COVID. All right, peace out. As always, do what works for you. Stay consistent. I'm back because I was busy editing the video and then I looked back at the charts and I was just like, holy moly. Literally, because what? Triple bottom hit my key area again, gave me another entry signal, which pretty much would have been like the same entry. Look at this and tell me that's not the same entry. That's literally the same exact entry pattern right there. Damn near. Almost, almost, almost the same entry pattern. Close enough. Man. And it just rocketed up. It just took out these highs right here, bro.